I often see people on the internet discussing this book, The Myth of Sisyphus, from Albert Camus, and they discuss things about nihilism, the lack of meaning in the world, and the non-existence of God, and how absurdism is an escape from the meaningless of the world and from nihilism. However, I majored in philosophy, and my final paper was about this exact book here. And I would say one thing that most people get wrong about this book. People sometimes mix absurdism with nihilism. They are not the same thing. In the very second page of the book, even before the first chapter, Albert Camus says here that he's not stating any metaphysics. That means he's not saying that the world is devoid of meaning, just like nihilism, that he cannot know whether the world has meaning or not. And that's basically the fundamental difference between nihilism and absurdism. While nihilism states that the world doesn't have any meaning, the absurdism from Albert Camus only says that you cannot know whether the world has meaning or not. It's the internal conflict between humanity wanting to find meaning and the world who is completely silent that creates this inner conflict that Camus calls absurdism. He even uses a clever example in this book to illustrate that. Humans trying to find meaning in the world is as absurd as someone with a knife trying to attack someone who holds a rifle. He's not gonna succeed. And that's the fundamental difference between nihilism and absurdism. Nihilism says that the world has no meaning. Absurdism says that we cannot find meaning at all in the world.